YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here with the Baktria campaign, right where we left off. We just defeated an Armenian navy out here, and let's see if I can, I can just go ahead and replace that archer ship that got taken out. I'd like to get a few assault ships in this navy, but I don't have the right building, but, you know, Salamis would actually offer us the opportunity to build one. And ooh, I got glasswares out of that. That's gonna be nice. I could use that. Build a shrine to Zeus there. I think Pontus will be spreading Hellenic influence as well, which will be helpful for me. And since in the last time we found out that Persia joined Media Atropatene for no apparent reason against me, I'm going to have to force them to pay for that. I'm trying to think. So Persia's got quite a few regions around here. It may not hurt me to build up an army here in Baktria and start sending it towards Persia, because I could end up needing it. So let's see if we've got another royal family member. We do. Let's raise an army. Put them in a cataphract unit. Go ahead and start recruiting. Start off with a nice base of thorax pikes and thorax swords. And then we'll get them some cav. It's going to take us a few turns to get that army all decked out. Antioch's not real happy without me being there. Probably because we haven't completely converted the culture yet. And I don't really have any buildings to do, so I wonder if I can recruit another diplomat here. That might be a good idea for me. Or nope, no dignitaries. Really feel the maximum number. Oh, I can only have 2 right now. Well, poo. Whatever, we'll live. Okay, let's go ahead and attack the Medians at Adessa.
Laying siege to the settlement.
See what they have. Nothing substantial. What do I have here? Mercenary Persian cav. Interesting. Let's take these guys down on the battle map. I feel like fighting some battles here. Yeah, I got thorax swordsmen too. That'll make short work any of those Eastern spearmen. Yeah, the enemy sallies out to fight on the field. The scions of Xerxes have sallied forth to meet me in the desert. Let's start the deployment here. Looks kind of scorched.
Thorax pikemen.
So I've got 4 thorax pikemen. Let's get those guys set up.
Swords.
Thorax swords to the flanks.
Thorax swordsman. My lord.
Slingers in the center. It's a pretty standard setup for me.
As you wish.
At least against the AI it is. And let's see, Bactria and Noble Horse. I'm gonna run them down one flank. I'll put my general with this mercenary Persian cav. And I've got my elephants here as well. So let's see.
Thorax pikemen.
I'm gonna group this.
Don't break formation.
Start the battle. Kind of like to move up a little. Okay, my guys break their formation every time I put them in
Enemy
one for some reason.
reinforcements approaching.
I'll fix it when they get there. I'm not terribly worried about it at the moment. Let's see if we can get to the top of this dune over here.
Advance at
Bring my
speed.
horse archers up as well.
Quickly now. Swift and accurate. At speed. At the double. Ready and waiting. Quick march. Thorax swordsman.
No idea why my guys screw up the formation I put them in.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Got them taken care of. I could just take them out of formation, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I can control this.
Melee horsemen.
Oh, they got some reinforcements coming from over here. Well, it is a shock cav. Probably not what I want to be doing is engaging them with this melee cav. I'm going to pull back for a minute.
Missile cavalry ready.
Let's see if we can take some pot shots with my
Cataphracts!
units here.
Bactrians! Riders, advance! Forward! Pike infantry, ready! Double time! By your command! Slingers! Advance at speed! By your command, Commander! Our orders!
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just trying to
Horse
micro my way
General!
to success here.
Slingers! At the ready! At the double!
AI is doing a bunch of strange reforming in the distance.
My lord! Still to lead us!
Okay,
Swordsman! Bactrians! General!
try and get my shot cab up on this hill behind the AI because that'll give me a great position to charge from. Go ahead and stop in pursuit there. I've got some units taking the bait to kind of chase me a little here.
My lord!
Okay, my slingers are unloading.
Slingers! Our orders!
In fact, I'm gonna move my slingers up a little bit closer.
Yours for command!
Keep taunting these guys with my horse archers.
By your command! Gather infantry at your command! Bactrians! Slingers!
Okay,
Fire
I'm
on the enemy!
gonna target the enemy skirmishers here.
Find your targets! Amisos! Bactrians!
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, my horse archers have these spearmen lured. Enemy general was in a elite Persian archer unit. He just went down to slinger fire here.
Slingers!
I'm gonna repurpose that slinger against some of their own.
Riders! At the... At your service!
Not sure what that mob's doing running around over here. I'm just gonna keep tormenting.
We await your orders!
Yeah,
Slingers!
The enemy general is dead.
we've probably killed another general that was in an elite Persian archer unit. Ooh, my thorax sword's way out of position here.
By your command! Riders!
Pull up and see if we can start picking another target with our horse archers.
Are at your command!
I don't really need to skirmish out the AI here, but I want to.
Our orders!
And looks like these spearmen are going to try and intercept my
Advance! Quick march!
skirmishers. I'm not going to let that happen.
Slingers! Fill the skies! Find your target! We await
I'm
your
picking
orders.
apart the AI
What are your
skirmishing
orders?
ability here.
Bactrians!
My horse archers are picking their guys apart.
Ready!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Alright, AI skirmishing components taking some serious damage at this point. My horse archers have lured out a couple of more Eastern Spear units. Let's pay them a visit with my shot cav.
Orders!
Okay, this elite Persian cav is making a run for my flank. I'm going to intercept it. It is going to get a charge on my thorax sword, and it should be pretty painful. But nothing I can't handle. Actually, let's pull these units over here.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, I saw a couple of the horses just sit there rather than do something smart. Okay, my slingers are still kind of just having their way with these troops. I'm sick of running from Eastern Spearmen with a cataphract.
Glory! Heavy cavalry! Horse archers! Bactrian! Advance at speed! Heavy horse at your command! Forward! Use to command! Our order! Bactrian! Ready! Forward!
Okay, yep. Just gonna have a little fun with these with fun with these guys. My cataphract general just ate through 2 units of spearmen, like they weren't even there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Quickly now. Swords!
Thorax swordsman caught these pikemen. Oh, my thorax swords are still in formation attack. This is not what I want. Okay, so the Medians were horribly defeated at the hands of my skirmishers. They had a lot of skirmishers of their own that they just used very poorly. And then my horse archers each racked up like 200-something missile kills as well. So definitely, yeah, look at the kills on my slingers there. It's insane. That tells you the story of what happened right there. So again, though, never really expected the Medians to put up much of a fight at that point. They were horribly outmatched when it came to infantry, but defending their skirmishers properly could have helped them. But how do you defend skirmishers with Eastern spearmen from cataphracts? You don't. Yeah, you just don't. So we have retaken Adessa. It was once ours, if you all may remember. Why can't I select Adessa? There we go. Get textiles from Adessa. That's going to be nice. And I'm going to go ahead and build a temple to Zeus, or Sacred Grove, yeah, a shrine to Zeus here. You know, we could start training another army at Antioch to help against the Persians as well. But, I mean, I'm already doing one. Well, you know what? Does it really hurt to have too many armies at this point? I don't think so. Let's raise an army. Recruit this guy in. I've got plenty of money at the moment, so this won't hurt. Start off with some thorax pikemen, thorax swordsmen. Just get another army started while Salamis is kind of being brought under control. Retraining those boats there. Ooh, got a whole bunch of upgrades we need to divvy out. This diplomat back here. Provocateur. There's more cultural conversion. That's one of my favorite ones to use with the diplomat. And let's see, we can give warrior to that general. Bactrian pain train. Give this guy even more. Or wait. Let's see. Audacity, warfare. I don't know. We'll open up some of these other new ones and just see what we get here. Apache's Raffle Stompers can be upgraded as well. +5 defense skill for all Hellenic infantry units. That's cool. Open up strategist there.
How can I be of assistance?
Let's use this spy and see if we can have a poor chance of manipulation and pretty much no chance of assassination either. Let's try the spy that's in this army. There we go.
I shall bring you their
Let's get some
liver
concealed
and
blade
rice.
going on. Oh, really?
I have taken a wound.
Ah, it's like a really high-level guy. That's annoying. It's probably going to be hard for me to get rid of that agent, and that agent's just going to sit there and wreck that town effectively. That's frustrating. Okay. Do believe it's time for me to end the turn, though. As I recruit, my income's going to plummet, but we're about to do a whole lot of capturing because of the Persians and the Medians and Armenia, who are all, you know, at war with me at the moment. So, let's see, I wonder where those Medians are going to go. The ones that are standing out there to the west of Adessa. I'd be curious to see where they march to. Looks like they're headed back towards the homelands. Persia is going to make a run at Ecbatana. This was expected. Ooh, wow, look at these guys. Level 2 weapons and armor. Thorax pikeman, thorax swordsman, eastern junk. Yeah, I mean, these guys have decent troops, but I mean, look at what I got here. Bactrian Royal Guard, eastern spearmen, 3 slingers, and a Persian light archer. I'm pretty sure I got this one. So let's fight this one on the battlefield. The defense of Ecbatana, which I figured would end up becoming necessary, and it will. I mean, this is a pretty decent little garrison army here. Those pikemen could easily, defend a gatehouse, and the slingers up on top are going to just be brutal. Very brutal. I'm going to save the archers in case I need to actually them up on a place using heavy shot would be helpful too. Well, actually, those cheap... I don't know if those ones have heavy shot. We need to look.
Persian archers!
Sure do. Nope, they have whistling shot. My bad. So no heavy shot. Let's take a look at the mini-map and see where the initial Persian assault's going to come from. They've got ladders. And I'm just going to try and use my slingers to
Stay alert!
cut these guys
What
down.
are your orders? Guard! Slingers! Guard!
There we go.
We await your orders.
And what I'll do is just put my Eastern Spearmen up here,
Our spears are yours.
just in case I end up needing to defend the wall. I'm going to keep my good infantry down here. I'm going to take my Baktria and Royal Guard out of formation attack. And put these guys behind the gate. There are going to be reinforcements coming. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to pan out. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and start the battle. I do believe that the Persian troops here are going to take a real thrashing. And we've made it to patch 8.1, so again, this will give us an opportunity to
Enemy
see
reinforcements approaching.
how well, if at all, these particular AI armies do. Okay, we got enemy reinforcements coming from over here. That concerns me a little. Because they're going to be coming to a completely different gate. But as long as we can put down these guys with the ladders, that'll be a good start. You know what? Oh crap, I left my archers back here. I was thinking, yeah, I should have put them on the wall just over here too to have extra firepower against these ladders. We're gonna have to start moving this way.
Stay alert. Slingers! Slingers! What are your orders?
Okay, my slingers are opening fire on the thorax swordsmen. Their ladders are actually going to block some of my shots, unfortunately.
Slingers! Ready? Pick your targets!
Use precision
What
shot.
are your orders?
You know what? These Eastern Spearmen aren't going to be much of a match for those thorax swordsmen. Well, I mean, I don't really have a choice. No, don't waste your ammo, archers.
Your orders! General!
I am going to bring my general up here as well.
Guard! Awaiting orders!
Well, I was kind of hoping I could kill more of these guys before they got to the walls, but I did not.
Double time!
I'm going to bring all my slingers down and get them out of there before the thorax swords get up. May not be perfect, but I'll get away with most all of my slingers there. Bring my Baktria and Royal Guards over to...
Our spears are yours! We are at your command!
Okay, actually didn't lose a single slinger there.
As you wish!
My Baktria and Royal Guard is trying to run out the front gate. Oh, good grief.
Our general is under attack.
Pathfinding is just atrocious. My general's under attack. I can't really issue an attack order with him because they try and run out the gate. These thorax pikemen are going to do very well against my Eastern Spearmen. It's just, this is
The
not
enemy general
what I wanted.
is dead.
Enemy general's dead. That's good. At least one of them somewhere. Yeah, this is not going the way I'd like, folks. My Eastern Spearmen are getting owned and not getting any kills hardly. And my general is
Our men
kind of
flee the field
refusing
of
to
battle.
fight.
This is a shameful display.
Well, I'm just going to pull my general back here.
My lord! Fire at anyone! Our orders!
I'll turn my slingers back onto fire at will.
Orders, my lord!
I do have an Eastern Spearman unit still up here, but
What
yeah, I have a couple of them still holding. I'm going to let my slingers do some damage. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Let's see if these guys look like they're going to successfully burn the gate.
The men are wavering.
Not likely. Not yet, at least. So my guys on the walls are wavering, but my slingers are now starting to take their toll on these thorax swordsmen. And I have my pikes waiting just down at the bottom.
await your orders!
So this actually might work out. They're going to try and bring their guys down. They can't capture the gatehouse as long as I stand in the circle, so this won't be as bad as I had initially
My
thought.
lord!
Precision shot!
You guys going to open fire?
Forever loyal!
I don't know why you're not shooting, but now is the time to start. For some reason my slingers were in fire at will and they're not firing, so I'm going to force fire them on all these pikemen on the wall. Should be able to get a considerable number of kills because they're all bunched up. And this should basically
The
stop
men are wavering.
the AI momentarily. Yeah, my slingers are putting some hurt on these guys. Hopefully my gates over here can just slow these guys down. Ooh, no. That's not going to be good. These guys are going to break through. And those are thorax pikemen. That's an issue. Well, let's see where the capture points are at. They're going to have to get at least 2 of them to win. And one of them is right here at the bridge. So they could capture this one easily. I could fight them back if I had to towards the bridge.
Orders, my lord!
Okay, I pretty much ruined these pikemen. They are trying to burn the gates now, and without me having the control of the towers, these Eastern Spearmen are going to go unopposed, unfortunately. I can't really send anybody out to stop them either. I just got to rout these thorax units on the wall. I really need this ammo, though. This is something that I don't need to be doing.
What are your orders?
In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these guys back for a minute.
General!
Let's bring my general over to help defend.
Orders! Quick march!
Let's see, I've got these Persian archers. Okay, I think their thorax pikemen are trying to come down off the walls. They are. Good. They'll get routed. And then these thorax pikemen can probably hold this area around the gate against the swarms that will come in. They've got pikemen, spearmen, and cav, but I mean I have dense pike formations waiting on them. They are only levy pikemen though. That
Our
worries me.
gates are utterly destroyed.
You know,
General!
yeah, so that's my gates on the other side are destroyed. I'm gonna have to prepare to defend this bridge. And I'm gonna have to defend on this area here as well.
Pikes ready! Quick march! At the
Reposition my pikes just a little bit here.
Speed! Pikemen ready for orders. Keep a steady pace!
Man, I wish they would have tightened up the pike formations on this game.
Persian archers!
Let's see if we can use a little flaming shot on these units coming through the gates. I don't want to hit my own pikemen, but yeah, that's gonna hurt their morale, so I'm gonna halt that unit now. Just want to hurt their morale and their ability to fight. Don't want to sit there and waste too much ammo.
Pikes ready!
God, these levy pikemen are getting slaughtered. Good grief. What's the point of a pike formation if they just get slain from the front?
Persian archers!
Okay, I'm gonna have to run away from there as well.
Slingers!
Yeah,
men
I'm gonna
are
end up losing
wavering.
this. I thought this was gonna be an easy win for me, and it's unfortunately not. These levy pikemen are just absolutely
Pikemen!
atrocious.
Hack them down!
Men of Persia!
Well, let's see if we can get back here and
The enemy have taken a tower.
cause a little damage here.
By your command! As you command! Pike infantry ready!
Might should have kept my Bactrian Royal Guard over here, and I might have been able to prevent this.
Men of Persia!
Well, I've got my archers fired in here to see what, if any, kills I can get. My levy pikemen are doing absolutely
The men
terrible.
are wavering.
And I'm gonna have enemy cav running towards my skirmishers momentarily. I don't think one unit of Bactrian Royal Guard is going to be enough to take down all these guys. Bactrian Royal Guard's not really all that good.
A quick march!
No idea how we're going to do this, folks, if at all.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Yeah, I just honestly think we're going to lose this one.
Advance! What are your
Okay, I'm going to bring my skirmishers back this way.
Spears ready!
What are these guys doing? Marching around me over here. Ah, the enemy control this tower back here now, too. Actually, I really
General!
just gonna pull my general back.
Persian archers!
Orders!
See if we can kill some of these.
Orders! At the double!
Men of Persia!
Fire! Fire! Ready and waiting. At speed!
See if we can kill these eastern slingers real quick. Yeah, they're shooting my general in the back, and they got an unnecessary amount of kills on him.
An entire unit has perished.
General!
Persian archers!
Gonna have to bring.
Slingers!
Fire! Spear infantry ready. Double time!
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking this is a hopeless fight at this
Melee
point.
infantry! Quick march! General!
My general's just gonna sit here and take all of this
Glory!
skirmish fire. I'm not gonna be able to stop these units from getting to
men
my
are wavering.
skirmishers. Yep, they killed one of my skirmish units. My general's getting shot in the back. This is over.
My lord! Ready for engage! Ready!
This is over. Yeah, my levy pikemen were just absolute dog crap. I forgot how bad pikemen were. I mean, they got beat by freaking eastern spearmen. Gotta be kidding me.
Awaiting orders! For glory!
Men of Persia!
Do what I can here, do what I can. But what I can do is very limited.
The men are wavering.
Let's see.
We await your wish. We understand.
I am routing a few of their troops here. See if I can focus some skirmish fire in on these missile cav.
At your service. Engage!
Mob!
Our men
mob
flee
units
the
are
field of battle.
Not helping
This is
me.
a shameful display.
Let's see. Still got 27 minutes left on a timer too, unfortunately.
Baktria Royal Guard.
Persian
See if we can
archers!
kill some of their skirmishers here. We are getting a lot of kills on their skirmishers back here, that's helpful. They've just got a couple of crappy pike units left here, but I mean, I am running out of men in my general. My general unit, which is an important unit because it's the only one that can do anything. I'm not going to have enough ammo to kill the other infantry units in the city, so I think my only choice here is just do what damage I could. Man, this was stupid. I should have raised an army in this town to help defend it. That's all I needed to do is put an extra general in here with a couple of units, and we could have easily
The
held it.
men are wavering.
Got too cocky though. Didn't think the AI was going to be able to do anything to stop me. So that's what I get.
Lose!
Like I said, I'll do whatever I can here to slow down the AI,
Persian archers!
but I don't think it's going to be much.
The men are wavering.
The general's wavering.
Advance! We await your orders. We understand. As you say, we
The men are wavering.
That Eastern Spear unit did pretty darn well.
we understand.
Alright, well, that's the end of the defense of Ecbatana. It's going to end in a defeat, and we'll just have to pick up the next episode from after that defeat. I am starting to train another army in Antioch, so I could just take the army from Adessa and march back to Ecbatana. I do not wish to lose that area, because it's going to let the Persians operate behind my lines. So, not what I want to see happen. One of my Levy Pike units did okay. One of my Eastern Spear units did okay. The rest of my infantry were just crap. And my Slingers, of course, tried to pull their weight. Just too many Persians. Archers had a little more ammo left. Probably could have done some more damage, but obviously, when they're not alive, they can't do the damage. So, Persia, you backstabbing jerks, you're going to get it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Persia's relatively powerful right now, as far as the number of settlements they own. They had even more armies behind me there. Okay, yeah, so this crap is not going to stand. Once again, I'm just going to leave Adessa open to be taken if necessary, and I'm going to march back to Ecbatana. And just for one turn, I'm going to go into the forced march. Yep, I'll take this army back here and get some vengeance. Adessa will temporarily be exposed if I lose it. So for no particular current, well, it is concern to me too, because when I just lost Ecbatana, I lost some serious cash flow. So that's not good. What I could do to save some cash flow is considerably cut back on this navy by disbanding some of these units here. And I can just, let's see, having this army on the mainland would be helpful.
Ready for
Let's
orders.
do that.
Journey completed. Returning to
And then
shore.
we could just garrison Salamis with this navy to try and control it, or at least keep it from being easily invaded navally, which means that we now have another army standing here ready to go take the fight to the Persians. Okay, so now I think we're in a little bit better shape. The Persians definitely hit me with a backdoor attack there that I didn't much appreciate, but I think we're ready to fight them off. Anyway, HeirofCarthage signing off for now.